New game. Wake up. What does this do? You wake to chaos, a confusion of light and heat and smoke. Fire. Okay. Wow. Ooh, that's pretty, actually. Weird, but pretty. Your head is pounding. You must have hit it and blacked out, but you aren't sure you got here or what on Vertumna is happening. There's something important you need to remember. Why is the 100-acre woods burning? Your stomach lurches as the floor crumbles beneath your feet, then collapses. Your body aches and your eyes burn from the smoke. A figure appears through the flames. It's your friend. Your friend? I really like the visuals here. Wait, I can't remember her name. She's gesturing and shouting at you, but all you hear is ringing in your ears. Climb out. You try to stand, but one of your legs folds uselessly underneath you. It won't hold your weight. I mean, it would be too easy to get the acorns if there were trees everywhere. Oh, that's right. Go to the 100-acre woods and get some acorns. I forgot about that. She throws your arm over and half drags you towards the door. Through it you see a deep, eerie twilight, dark blue and cold against the heat of the fire around you. Glow season. Puppy! I love Puppy! Glowing eyes, you shake your head to clear your vision. Is that some kind of dog? Yes. Oh, I don't like Puppy anymore. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, no. I was a teenage exocolonist. I don't know what this means. I like that music though. You're born on the stratospheric Earth's first colony ship, Velociraptor Puppy. Halfway through its 20-year voyage to a wormhole at the edge of the Sol system. Your parents run the hydroponic gardens, which makes fresh air and vegetables for the ship. Damn, Mom! You a fucking piece. Dad, you're fucking piece too. The fuck? Why are my parents so attractive? I hope they could escape Earth's troubles. They had you the old-fashioned way, merging their deans like they merged their cultures and traditions. They name you something else, clearly. Gedwin. Clearly the greatest merging of culture in the world. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, I love that. I love that. They have a slider. They have a slider for your pronouns. Male appearance in late teens, non-binary appearance in late teens, and female appearances. Fuck yes. I am, fucking, all right. Everything this game is doing right now is the vibes. You're a bright-eyed child with an active imagination, sometimes too active, your mom says. You have vivid dreams. Jesus Christ, can you, okay, I just no, shut up. Stop with you're so loud. You're so loud. Jesus Christ. All right, there we go. I'm not mad at you, game. You're just hurting my ears. Quiet season age 10. All right. You have vivid dreams of things you've never experienced. Dirt under your feet, skies overhead, endless jungles and strange animals. You wonder if that is what Vertumna will be like. Let's see. Rebellion, relationship with adults, and colony government. Show, hide character menu. Ooh. And I can change my pronouns and my like gender representation at any time. At least that's what it looks like. I'm not sure if it'll let me do that later, but that's what I'm getting by it letting me change that right now. Every child on the stratospheric is given one genetic enhancement. By age 6, you see the first signs of yours. Eagle eyes, extra fingers, absorbent brain, super strength, calm temperament, nothing at all. Super strength! Absolutely. Uncle Tonin says it's a lazy person's dream. Eat whatever you want, don't exercise at all, and still look like you spend all day at the gym. Amazing. I'm down bad for it. Plus 10 combat. Gain cards. Super strength. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So this is me gaining my RPG stats by living through my youth. That's super cool. I love that. Oh, that's so good. Yes. Okay. You're incredibly strong for your age, but you go easy on your friend. Energetic and loyal Anemone, tough and gentle Cal, bold and confident Mars, quiet and adventurous Diz, studious and mature Tangent, shy and sweet Tammy. Okay, who would be my best friend in this spaceship? What do you guys think? I'll let you guys pick this one. Oh, God. I almost choked. Studious. Okay. I make friends with the fucking nerd. I'm going with CS. They said it first. Tangent's focus is a fucking weird animal, and I love it. Tangent is the kind of girl who sits right up front by the holo projector and always has her hand in the air. She and her twin brother Dice drifted apart when she started genome treatment to make her body conform to her gender. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool that's a just normal part of fucking like Earth technology. Years later, Tang is the girl you always knew she was, but her relationship with this is worse than ever. Luckily, she has a friend in you. Yeah, Tangent. Oh, and this is the history of all my things. You cool, Tangy. Tangerine. How old am I now? I'm still 10. Okay. Tangent's focus. I have engineering and reasoning. You're 10 years old and the ship finally reaches the wormhole. Professor House says it's like a doorway to other star systems, with the planet Vertumna 4 on the other side. You run emergency drills for months to repair. Oh, and there's my childhood friend Tangent. When the day finally comes, it starts with a rumble. Then things start to slide off the tables. You hurry to gather near the escape pods, just in case. The emergency area is crowded with families. It's going to be fine, Gedwin, your dad says. We'll be through the wormhole and down on the planet before you know it, just like we practice. Your mom gives him a sharp, worried look. Red emergency lights switch as the siren begins to sound somewhere distant in the ship. You try to breathe slowly like you were taught, but you were scared. You look out the porthole. The stars are gone. You need toughness 5 or greater. Need organization 5 or greater. Okay, so because I don't have these stats, I cannot choose these options. The stars are gone. When you're frightened, you get in touch with your emotions. Fucking, I look inside myself and say, hey, shut the fuck up. Stop it. Calm down, you son of a bitch. You bawl like a baby. It feels good. Aw. +1 friendship with Tammy. +1 friendship with Mars. -10 stress. And I gained a card. Stress cry. -1 to all cards to the left. There's a card game implement to this. You aren't the only one. Nearby, your classmates Mars have tears to shed. Mars looks ashamed and hides her face. Tammy cries even more loudly when she hears you. Your dad puts his arm around you as you let it out. You wait. The shaking builds. Ah, fuck. I'm more stressed now. Shit. Hold on, I want to check my deck. It's cool. Oh. What the fuck is all of this? I'm so confused. This is amazing. Then everything starts to get very weird. The hallway stretches and stretches, and you're stretching too. Your arms impossibly long. Your head feels like it's slowly filling up like a balloon and contracting down to the size of an atom at the same time. Is this the wormhole? You hear the distant ominous squeal of metal giving away as the ship shudders and lurches in slow motion. The weirdest part is the sense of deja vu. You're sure this has happened to you before, and you know somehow that everything's going to be okay. The shuddering reaches a crescendo. You hear an impossibly loud crunch and feel the weightlessness for a few seconds before gravity slams you back against the wall. Head first, you black out. As you slip unconscious, you feel yourself twisted out of time. It's the day, yesterday, and tomorrow all at once, and more than just one tomorrow. Lots of them. Different tomorrows. You find yourself in a place that you know from your dreams. Damn, I don't know who you are, but whoo-wee. God damn. Tilled fields, dramatic ridges, and a stranger, but also not a stranger. Grinning as she grabs you. Hurry up, she says. I'm not going to let you miss this. Distantly, you can feel the ship shaking has stopped, and you hear your parents' worried voices. Feeling safe, you slip further into the warm embrace of the stars. You drift. Gradually, your consciousness reforms. You wake up in the med bay. The med bed under you plays a soft tone, and a quiet voice tells you that 2 weeks have elapsed. The patient's head injury has completely healed, and they may now leave. As the fog lifts from your head, you realize something seems different about this room. It's so bright. You try to focus on the window. Something's definitely different. Sunlight! Instead of the familiar brightness of space, bright light from the twin blue and yellow suns is streaming through the window. God, I hate it! You peer out and see fields, glass-walled domes and walls ringed by giant mushroom-like trees. There are construction materials everywhere and people walking around outside on the ground. You better get out there and join them. Rush outside. My ass ain't gonna sit around fucking waiting. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Tammy jumps out as you step behind. You're awake. Are you all better? You better go see your dad. She points to the southeast towards some geodisc domes. To walk, click on the ground. Click on characters to talk to them. Okay. What's all this white stuff? Let's see. Got no stress or worries. All skills increase up to 10%. Hello, Dad. Gedwin, your dad gives you a big warm hug. I'm so happy you're finally awake. Dr. Instance thought it'd be best to keep you asleep while your noggin healed. Your mother and I thought you might sleep away the whole year. I sneeze, you little gooseberry. He checks your head and looks relieved. He was clearly very worried about you, but covers it with jokes and smiles. You love your dad. Yeah, I love Dad. Dad's good butterbean. He called me a gooseberry. Welcome to Vertumna, he says, gesturing around you. You've never seen the stratospheric from the outside except in pictures. The ship has been separated in two and parts taken off form other buildings and a big wall around the whole colony. The alien jungle creeps right up to the wall. Only the geodisc greenhouses pass outside it, dotting their way up the hill. How did you do this so fast? We've been asleep for weeks, my dear aubergine, he says, and these geodisc greenhouses practically put themselves up. But some of this is only a quick temporary solution, he admits. We'll keep growing and improving things. One day, our little colony will be as big as a whole city. Oh, before I forget, he pulls a package out from his satchel and hands it to you. You blink and stare at it blankly. Do you know what day it is? You honestly don't. You remind him that you've been asleep in the med bay. Happy birthday, he shouts. Hey, we're 11 now. Wrapping you in a warm hug. Your birthday already. You're feeling a dizzying sense of deja vu. You stare hard at the wrap package. You know exactly what's in there. You remember it. No, you dreamed about it some years ago on the ship. Inside will be a small medallion in the shape of a sun that your dad made by hand. That's pretty weird. The weird like future story stuff is I like it. You describe the medallion and your dad tisks and hands you the package. Who ruined the surprise? Was it Seek? I'll bet it was Seek. They hate fun. He grins and adds, don't tell him I said that. You start to explain that nobody told you, but someone shouts your dad's name. Listen, I'm sorry, Gedwin, he says, but I have to get back to work. There was an accident when we landed, and he stops himself. Don't worry. We're going to fix it, your mother and I. Professor Hall is expecting unlocked study humanities and engineering. If you're feeling up to it, your dad says, pointing west to the engineering, then he points to the large doors you came out of, or you can relax in your quarters until you're feeling better. We'll talk tonight. Have a wonderful birthday, Gedwin. I love you. I love you too, Dad. Enter buildings, click on the door or the flag beside them, then choose an activity for the month to gain skills in advance time. There are 13 months a year and 10 years to the end of the game. You only have time to focus on a few things. Okay. You see Diz sitting on the ground beside some bushes. He seems to be watching a gate to the south wall where grown-ups are coming and going. Kids aren't allowed to pass the walls. They say there's nothing to be afraid of, but then why do we need walls? You stare at the gate, then a sudden rush of memory so strong you think you might faint. You imagine something crashing around the wall, something enormous and dark and wriggly. For years in space, you've half remembered nightmares of monsters, of your ship being destroyed, sifting through the wreckage that used to be your home, trying to find something. Your dad always told you the dreams weren't real. I think those are monsters out there. I believe you! No, you don't. You're being sarcastic, I can tell. Nobody believes me. They're huge and wriggly and going to attack us. Stop making fun of me. You're bad as Mars. Nah, I'm not making fun of you, bro. I believe you. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. This is a definite wish list for me. The entire game feels like it is gonna be awesome. I have no idea about how the other aspects of the game play out with the decks and whatnot, but I am excited about learning about that, and I fucking am for it.